Okay, hello. It's about a little after 4 p.m. on November 24th, 2019, and it's an absolutely miserable afternoon across the area with this storm. And we're going to first start looking at the observations to show you the winds. So we're getting some strong winds across our area here. You can see and you can see on the right side of the storm, look at all that warm air surging into Cape Cod. There you go. So Cape Cod, there's 54-degree temperature over there in Cape Cod. Provincetown Airport, 54 degrees. Dew point 52. So there is some humidity. They got into the humidity a little more than we did. Barometer down at 29.01. So this is a deep low. Winds gusting to 23. Now on this side, we have if we look at some of these offshore numbers, it's cooling off now. So we have west northwest winds gusting to 40. So it's bad enough that we got these winds. Temperatures are dropping as the low center moves away, but we're still dealing with this stubborn rain that hasn't left the area yet. I was hoping it would be gone, but we still have some light, occasionally moderate rain just rotating, pivoting around the low. Hopefully this will be finishing up within the next hour or so, but I was hoping that it would be a little. Unfortunately, today was a complete washout. I was hoping today wouldn't be, but it was a complete washout. So we'll look at some of the current observations here, and we'll see if there's any rainfall reports in this as well. So we'll look at Farmingdale, and we'll see that Farmingdale is 43 with light rain, but a northwest wind 14 gusting to 23. So very windy out there, very windy conditions out there. So let's see if we can get if they've arranged any rainfall reports here or not. Curious to see what they were. Let's take a look and see. Oh, man, apologize for me sneezing. I don't know why I sneeze in here. So let's take a look and see if we got any rainfall reports. No, no rainfall reports. All right, so we'll have to just look at the observations and see how much rain fell at Farmingdale and the other areas. Let's see what they got here. Not that much. Not that much. It's Farmingdale. Maybe they got a little more around in Suffolk County. It's probably why we're not getting rainfall reports, because it wasn't. Let's see, Shirley. 3/4 of an inch. I mean, nothing terribly, nothing record-breaking, but just another rain event. And again, here's what it looks like on the satellite. Here's our storm. So again, clearly see it pulling away slowly. Now you'd be fooled. You think they got this clear air coming, but unfortunately, when we go look at the models, you will see here's the storm on the models. And you see really deep storm too. If we just go look at looking through the models here, you'll see just no big storms until we get toward Thanksgiving. We have that storm that tracks way up into the Great Lakes, and then we get that cold air behind it. This high tries to build down, and then we have another storm here. Not a snowstorm, as you see, it's gone from the models. So that's why I said don't get your hopes up. But it does look like it's going to definitely turn a lot colder as we head into December. So that's the important thing to note. It will be turning colder. But this is weather update. We're just going to talk about this week. So here is the low moving away, and we'll look at the sky, and we'll see. You'll see what I mean with the sky. It's not going to clear out. So it clears out tonight. But then what happens is these high clouds build in on us tomorrow, so it won't be clear at all. And on Tuesday, we're dealing with some high clouds as well. Wednesday, tons of clouds. Thursday, tons of clouds. Friday, maybe we get a break. Maybe. This high, like I said, tries to build down, but it's not enough to get rid of these clouds. This, of course, is the GFS model. So depending on this is, and again, it's a ways off. If we look at the NAM, you can look at the NAM model as far as the skies go. And you'll see the same thing for tomorrow. We got this batch of cirrus that just pops up over us. Just a pain in the neck. Can't get a clear sky. Not even can't even get a mostly sunny sky. There's always lots of clouds around in the pattern we're in right now. So going back to the GFS here. We'll look at our next. After this, we got our next storm system. After this, the next precipitation event will be Wednesday night into Thursday, but it doesn't look all that heavy. This doesn't look all that heavy, and it just looks like a storm that's going to track mostly to the north, at least on this model. So let's look at the temperatures. So we'll see what the temperatures are going to, because temperatures are going to drop tonight, but then they go back up tomorrow to around average. So where temperatures around 50, and then it warms up on Tuesday. Now we're in the mid 50s, so above average. Had that cold front, and we still got the warm air in place Wednesday, and then that front comes through, drops our temperatures down below normal into the mid 40s. And for Black Friday, we're dealing with temperatures in the low 40s, so it is much colder. You see that colder air does build in by the weekend, and then maybe another little warm air tries to get in, but then the cold air comes back. So the good news is we don't really have too much above normal temperatures. It stays below normal, although not dramatically so. It does stay below normal, and you can also just see that the humidity also stays away from us as well. So let's go look at that. We'll see here. We don't really see any of that humidity, so that's good too. So you see, it looks like some strong winds again Wednesday night. This is going to be a strong frontal passage from Wednesday night into Thursday. So it could cause some some delays, possibly some travel delays, just because of the wind. You see some strong winds here on this model here. Looking at that, so if we look at the winds, you will see here wind speeds are up, sustained in the 20s. So this is Thursday morning. We can look at another model. We'll look at the Euro model here, and we'll see what the Euro model has to say. As far as there's the storm that we're dealing with right now. If we look at the wind gusts, you will see some strong wind gusts across the area. But let's fast forward to Wednesday night. All right, so this is Wednesday night, and so it has us getting these strong southerly wind gusts. Let's see what we got here. 47 miles an hour. So yeah, the Euro seems to be more amplified with the winds. And then as we go into Thanksgiving, why isn't this moving at all? It seems like we have a glitch here. Oh, well, there it goes. It's having a little problem loading. Yeah, we're having a problem with this website, so I can't use it, unfortunately. Seems to be all right. No, maybe now it's working. All right, so this is what it looks like on Thursday, as far as the winds go. So it will be windy when you're doing your traveling. It looks like it will be. So it's temperature again, and temperatures do drop off by Thanksgiving. So, but the day before will be warm. You'll see we're up to 55, and unfortunately the Euro brings a little more of that humidity in, as you can see here. So, but this is I'll have another weather update before then. But for now, again, we're dealing with this stubborn rain, which doesn't want to move out of there. So, but that will conclude this weather update. Again, it'll be dry the next couple of days, but if you're looking for nice blue skies like we had last Saturday, if you watch that video, it was absolutely beautiful in the Pine Barrens. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any of that until I don't know when. So, anyway, that does wrap up this weather update again as we try to get rid of this rain for this evening. Thank you for watching.